Well, I grew up in a rural community in Wisconsin. I was homeschooled and very, very shy. But ever since I was a little girl, I always felt that I had a global soul and a yearning to learn from women teachers around the world and to look at difficult issues and see what I wasn't seeing. So I ended up at 19 years old going to the Amazon and working with indigenous peoples, and those women asked me to be their messenger. And from there I went to the Burma-Thai border, and the women refugees also asked me to be their messenger. And it was then that I realized, oh my God, I didn't merely want to be a messenger, I didn't merely want to be a journalist, but I wanted to create a media source where these women could be their own messengers for the world and speak for themselves. And it was that moment when I saw the vision for World Pulse, and I realized that I could be in true partnership with these women and make some big change. So my advice to any woman who's looking to ignite her passion and make a change would be, first of all, to speak your vision. And I think once you speak it out loud, it starts to come to life. And people will start to say, oh, I want to help you with that, or I think that that's possible. And that will be your green light to continue on. So I think speaking your vision is the number one thing that you can do. I think the second most powerful thing is to truly listen to women around the world and listen to the incredible ideas and inspiration that they have. I think even if you're living in your own community, we can tend to get isolated and we get cut off and we get in our own bubble. But the more we connect with women around the world, the stronger we become, the more inspiration we have, the more we realize that they're there for us and we're there for them. And we have more power. And the third powerful thing that I think we can do is to actually take a risk and take, even though people might be telling you you're crazy, which happened to me, even though people might be telling you, that seems impossible, or you feel like, I don't know how I can, I might sacrifice my family, I might sacrifice my job. If you're feeling that hunger and that burning inside, take that risk, and then the doors will start to open for you and things will start to make sense. Well, my tool and tip that has worked well for me, it's a networking tip actually. And one of my favorite things to do is to walk up to any woman or man and say, what is your vision? If money was no obstacle, if all of the other pressures in your life were no obstacle, what would you want to be doing with your life? And I find that question always lights up the table. Women often have never been asked that question, and it's like there's a secret little treasure box that's been stuffed inside, and out she comes, she dusts it off, and she's like, well, if I really could, I would do this. And it's such a magical moment to experience with someone, and then to say, I believe in you, and I believe you can do that. And that is what we need as women, is for other people to be cheering us on and to say, I believe in you, for us to have that confidence to go ahead and do that.